Hey guys, how are you all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Forex update for the day. So we will go straight over to these charts. Euro US dollar first. So as you can see, nicely rejected from that horizontal yesterday, and we are now making our way lower. This was obviously looking pretty bearish, but it is a possible bull flag. But we've got the levels obviously we need to break up above, and the levels that we need to that if we break below, it pretty much confirms that that we are probably going to test some downside. You can see the 12 hour. 12 hour also, you kind of see the rejection more clearly of this line, wick up to it and then back down again. And then on the 4 hour, here we go. 4 hour, not much TD wise, but yeah, looking like you can see more clear. If we take out this low here, I'd expect to see more downside. We'll just have a quick check where the 200 day is. Yeah, 200 days quite a bit below price, so we are fully under the 21 daily now. We did try and retake it, but we failed. So potentially a bearish sign there, really. It kind of looks like we just had this descending channel. We broke out of it, back tested it, and now we haven't been able to then make progress upwards, so we'll probably then make progress downwards. Right, so pound cable. So cable had its 9. We pretty much said break below here, break below here to see more downside, and that's what we get. And this is sort of our target down here. I do believe we were lining up a 12 hour 9, were we, that we kind of wanted to get down here. But yeah, here's a 12 hour 9. Obviously today's the candle now, got 8 hours left. But yeah, I mean, a touchdown of here and then a break above would be a nice potential buy, just a buy level. Obviously we can sell, we could obviously stop out the trade below the line. But yeah, this is looking, we basically pretty much near enough met our first target, and now it's the case of how we're going to react off this 12 hour 9. So we will draw ourselves a little line, we'll draw a straight one. And yeah, if we get off here, I mean, where could we target? I mean, realistically, we've got a horizontal here, which could be all we could muster, but I'd probably expect we could try and get back to this horizontal here, and just form a lower high there, maybe up to the 21, which obviously will be around about here. Where's the daily? Where's the 20? Yeah, we're quite above price there on the daily, but yeah, the 21, the daily, probably coming in around there as well. Maybe that's where we're going to get guided down from. Yeah, so I will be looking for more weakness. I will be looking for more weakness, but obviously after we played out the bounce off the 12 hour 9, if we are gonna indeed play one. If we don't, however, this candle ends up closing on the 12 hour. Oop, not the daily. However, this candle ends up closing on the 12 hour, this 9, if we then break below that, especially if it's below this line here, I just expect more continuation. Dollar index looking stronger today, looking like it wants to make a move. Yeah, nothing TD wise on the daily though, but yeah, looking, it's that basically above these highs now, just. So yeah, looking to make progress to the upside. Let's get it on the daily. Yeah, daily looking pretty similar. And the 4 hour, do we have anything TD on the 4 hour? Not really, no, but potential 9 coming up in about 12 hours or so. We have reacted quite nicely off a lot of these 9s, up 9, 9, 9. So I'd maybe expect us to get a 9 and then it reject price a little bit in the dollar index. Euro pound, this is obviously one that we bullish on. Yeah, making a bullish off just purely based on the charts. But yeah, having a bit of consolidation on this move. So will it come all the way back and test? Will it get held up by the well, the 21 is quite considerably lower. Will we just basically trade in this zone until the 21 until the moving averages catch up? I'm not sure. But if you want a nice punchy target for it to get to, it's round about here. Anything on the 4 hour? Well, we had this 9, but we just blasted through. We just didn't care. But yeah, we have since consolidated. So yeah, since consolidated. These were close here. Look, these two candles were close. This could have been the one candle, in which case that would have been the 9. Just something to consider there. Yeah, just something to consider the count when you get very close numbers here. But yeah, so that's cable. I mean, really, I'll just wait to see direction. My buy should be the upside, but really the safe buy trade now is above this high. We'll probably just draw that on. So trading above here is what I would consider a safer buy entry. Aussie dollar, Swiss franc, daily. Yeah, I mean, overall this is bullish. Got to hold these levels, break back above here, which would be a back above the 21, and then I think this will just look a bit of a fake out into the 21. This is one that's following the stock market pretty closely though, so obviously where the stock market goes, this will likely go. But yeah, I mean, much the same as the stock market is looking relatively like holding up well. We are consolidating, so are we going to break down, mark this as a high, a local high, and then make a move down, or are we just gonna plow on upwards? We'll have to. It remains to be seen, really. But we have got this 9 on the daily. But we did speak about this yesterday. It isn't the greatest price action for a TD9 here, as you can see. It's not really a lot of range, not a lot of ADR. I mean, nonetheless, breaking above here, we could mark as a buy anyway. We could mark that as a buy. How far it will get us, I mean, maybe just up to here. We'll just draw that on for the time being. That's what we got on the 4 hour. Nothing really on the 4 hour, just price flipping around on the floor. Out 4 hour. Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. Daily. Yeah, in a zone, in a range here, in this sort of box. You've got to either break above or below. Nothing TD wise. Same on the 12 hour, got to break above or below, nothing TD wise. We got anything on the 4 hour, nothing on the 4 hour either. Just looks even tighter, doesn't it, with the more candles that are held between here. But yeah, no real trade on there. US dollar, Japanese yen looking strong. Let's go to the daily. Oh, just saw a 4 hour 9, but yeah, daily. Daily look like we're gunning for the 200 daily. But like I said, we've got that 4 hour 9 to contend with. We got no, nothing here. Nothing here on the 12 hour, but yeah, 4 hour 9. So I mean, this could just bull flag us out, holding us up, and then we'll break through. So obviously breaking lower or higher is sort of the trade here. Yeah, that's kind of what I'd look for there. Just basically taking out the top of here. I'd look for a continuation. We'll just move this down a bit now that we've had this. I'll look for continuation up to here basically. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's what I would look for. But if we do break below, and then yeah, I mean more downside, and then back into our little channel, that we've got going on. If I just go back to that, we are I mean, this horizontal here is very close to where we are now anyway. We could probably just move that along a bit, and potentially, yeah, I mean, just adjust it a little bit. Kind of is where we are. Maybe that's going to be an important horizontal going forwards. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. So we're at a level that we need to bounce off if we're going to bounce. We go to the daily. Oh, there won't be much on the daily to look at. Yeah, nice daily 9 though. I mean, are we going to come back down, or are we gonna test this level and then make our way back up? Obviously breaking below here, I would just expect us to probably just come all the way down, take this out this time. Just look at the daily. Nothing really on the daily. If we do come down though, potential daily 9, we would have to make a bit of a move down. And then the 4 hour, nothing really to see on the 4 hour. So it's basically we're going to break this and come down to here, or we're going to bounce off this and go up. But I mean, my guess would be to break it and come down. Euro dollar, Japanese yen, daily. Nice TD daily 9 there. move up, strong, moving up. Yeah, moving. I mean, it's looking relatively strong. Getting resisted by the daily 21, but we could obviously break through that. Breaking through that, I think, would accelerate us to the upside. 12 hour. Nothing TD wise, but constructive price action. Low, high, higher, low, higher, high. Constructive price action. Yeah, just getting held up by this 4 hour 9, it seems. So I would expect us to just after a bit of consolidation continue upwards is what I'd expect. US dollar, Canadian dollar looking clearly trapped in a range here. Yeah, although we basically, this was a 9, so I mean, yeah, I'll still maintain the same level really to sell below. We'll just move that across. Obviously, above would be a buy. Just move that there. Move this up a little bit. And move this along a little bit. So there's our trade, above, below. Really, that's what we're looking at in this. Wait for an expansion of the range. Let's have a look at the 4 hour. Nothing 4 hour. And we look to the daily. Aussie dollar, US dollar. Another one trapped in a range. Nothing on the daily. Nothing doing. Oh, we got. We got 12.09, but you guys, I mean, you know my feelings on a low range price action. Is this going to trigger us up? Maybe. Or we're just going to keep drifting down. We've not had any. There's no exhaustion. Basically, TD is a trend exhaustion indicator, and the reason it's not that great here because there's no exhausted trend here. This is just a sideways price action. So just sideways price action, really. Nothing really. No, there's no trade. I mean, you could draw it a little box and then trade out the breakout above and below. If you wanted to trade it, that's what you'll do. Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, looking in trouble here. We won't have anything TD wise, but yeah, looking in trouble. This is looking like we could have a move down, and there's a lot of nothing but air really. Where's the daily 200? Well, we've got the daily 200, not clearly nothing but air. We could come down to there. That's not too far away. But yeah, look, I would probably be looking for weakness in this. US dollar, Swiss franc. Let's go to the daily first. Yeah, we'll just extend this level across. We're still basically in this range. Nothing TD wise. Nothing TD wise on the 12 hour. And finally, nothing really TD wise on here really. I mean, just we're looking like we're in a range. I mean, are we just going to come down and test the low of the range? Maybe. US dollar, Brazilian real. Yeah, making a move up off that level. Daily, what's daily going to look like? Yeah, looking like we're going to get a move. Looking like we're just going to continue this trend upwards. Very nearly got the 9 here. Very nearly. If this had been the 1, we would have been on the 9. So something to be aware of. Mexican peso. We've got a 12-hour 9 here. Interesting. But I'd probably, I mean, we've got a daily coming in 2 days, but a 12-hour 9. So we've got this level drawn on actually already. What I can only assume was from something on the 4 hour. Yeah, this 9. So yeah, I mean, potential move down, obviously, if you break below this level, but until it does that, until it does break below this level, I would probably just be looking at no trade zone. US dollar. This has got to break this range at some point. There's going to be nothing to see here, TD wise. We're just waiting for break of this range. Literally nothing other than a break of this range to look at. So that's the end of the Forex video. A bit quicker today because I've got something to do at 2. But yeah, so thanks for listening, guys. Remember, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I'll speak to you guys on the next one.